then this 50 volts is not connected to this circuit. It forms a, this is only one closed loop circuit. Applying KVL law here. So applying KVL law, what is the current flowing here? I. So I applying KVL law. (20 into I) minus 20 into I, or whatever it may be. Minus 20 into I, version minus 20 into I minus 2 into di by dt, LDI by dt. Minus 20 I equal to 0. Here I am writing this loop equation only. When open means not connected 50 volts. Only the circuit only remains this part only. So minus 20I minus 2 di by dt minus 20I equal to 0. Minus is all the terms is common. Finally 40I plus 2 di by dt equal to 0. Equal to 0. This equation, if here 2 is the common, finally we'll get 2 common means then finally we'll get di by dt plus 20I equal to 0. 20I equal to 0. So if this equation d by dt is d, we call it as this equation is d plus 20 into I, d plus 20 into I equal to 0. Then this is a homogeneous equation. What is the solution of equation? No particular integral. No, is a homogeneous, only complementary function. Solution of equation is c into e power minus 20t. C into e power minus 20t. Then after writing complementary the solution of equation, then our aim is to calculate constant c. Our aim is to calculate constant c. Then what way to calculate constant c here? Here when switch is open like this, when switch is closed, has been closed for a time, certain time, after time period, the switch is closed. So switch is closed means it takes switch is closed. Here inductor it act as a short circuit. Inductor it act as a short circuit for DC voltage. Generally in DC voltages, inductor act as a short circuit. If the inductor act as a short circuit, then what is the circuit like this? Circuit is like this. For DC voltage, inductor it act as a short circuit when switch is closed case, like this. Inductor act as a short circuit. The value is equal to 0, then what you can eliminate short circuit. 20 here, 20 here, 20, then this is 50 volts. So then this is the 50 volts. When the condition is switch is closed, when inductor it act as a short circuit. So then ekkada inductor ee place lo undi. So what is the current flowing through the inductor? Current flowing through the inductor short circuit part lo undi kada, current flowing through the inductor. Then 20 into 20, 20 plus 20 equivalent resistance value is 10. 50 by 10, 5 ampere. This current is 5 ampere. This current is 5 ampere. This 5 ampere current divides two parallel branches. two parallel branches. Then our aim is to calculate current length of this branch. Here inductor is got inductor current. Let we call it as that is IL current. IL equal to total current 5 into opposite resistance 20 divided by 40. 20 plus 20, 40. Finally, 2.5 ampere. So what is the current length of the inductor? 2.5 ampere. Epudu, when switch is closed, for DC voltages, inductor is acted as a short circuit. So switch is closed case, the current value is 2.5 ampere. This current we called as IL of 0 plus. 0 is initial value, then 0 plus means certain time period. That IL of 0 plus equal to 2.5 ampere. So IL of 2.5 ampere. This is the initial condition until certain time period. Then IL of 0 plus. Then what is the current equation? I equal to C into e power minus 20t. At t equal to 0 plus, current value is 2.5 ampere. 2.5 equal to C into e power 0. 0 plus means e power 0. Then C equal to 2.5 ampere. 2.5 ampere. Then what is the solution of equation? I equal to C into e power minus 20t. 2.5 e power minus 20. This is the given circuit current flowing for this I value. This I value. Right? అర్థమైందమ్మా? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is go for one more problem. One more problem. Find the current when switch is open at t equal to 0. Find the current when switch is open, when the switch is open at t equal to 0. This is I value calculated. Find the current when switch is open at t equal to 0. Here what is the condition? At t equal to 0, switch is open. When switch is open means this 200 volts is not connected to this circuit. Only it forms is a closed circuit. Write the loop equation, KVL equation. 50I minus 50I, whatever you remember, 50I minus 1 by 5 microfarad by C. 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 1 by c integral of I dt కదా voltage across capacitor 5 into 10 to the power of minus 6 integral of I dt equal to 0 equal to 0. The both the terms minus is the common and here integral term is there, then I have to integrate differentiate on both sides. We are differentiating here 50 di by dt 50 di by dt. We are differentiating, integral and differentiation cancel out, finally I by 50 into 10 to the power of minus 6 10 to the power of minus 6. This is I equal to 0. Here if we are rearranging this expression, finally di by dt di by dt plus I by 250 into 10 to the power of minus 6 equal to 0. Then if you are this is in the form of, this is a homogeneous equation. I'm writing directly solution of equation I equal to c into e power minus 1 by 250 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into t. This is the solution of equation. Next, our aim is to calculate constant c. Then what is the procedure is called means here in the direction like this, t equal to 0 minus t equal to 0 minus, not 0 plus, 0 minus, just before the switch is opened. Before the switch is opened, the voltage across capacitor is generally already inductor is a capacitor is a storage element. When before switch is opened case, so generally already previously the switch is closed. When suddenly switch is opened, before certain instant of time opened case, the voltage across capacitor equal to same voltage already stored into the 200 volts. The voltage across capacitor is 200 volts. 200 volts. Then here the voltage across capacitor is 200 volts. Switch is open. Before switch is open case, the voltage capacitor is, this capacitor value can't change abruptly. The capacitor value is can't change abruptly. So capacitor value can't change abruptly means what is the meaning here? This capacitor tagged as a the open circuit. It's a capacitor tagged as a open circuit. When capacitor is open, the applying voltage is 200 volts, resistance is 500, resistance is 50 ohm. Then what is the current here? Then I equal to, when here in this case, I equal to of 0 plus case equal to 200 divided by 50. Voltage divided by resistance. 200 divided by 50. So what is the here? What is the current here? 4 amps. So I of 0 plus is 4 amps. Then when t equal to 0 case, then I of 0 plus is 4 amps. Then 4 amps equal, substitute initial values here. 4 equal to C into e power 0 minus of something whatever 0. Then C equal to 4. Then what is the value of, what is the solution of equation I equal to 4 into e power minus 1 divided by 250 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into t.
ఏమంటాడు
4 into e power minus 1 by 250 into the power of minus 6 t. This is the solution of a equation of a given circuit, current equation of a given circuit.
ఇది రాసుకునే కుదరదువా వినేకే కుదురుతుంది చెప్తాంటుంది అది పెట్టుకోలేదు ఇది రాసే కాదువా
హలో
చెప్పండి సార్.
ఓకే అమ్మా, నోట్ చేసుకున్నారా?
ఎస్ సార్.
Next one more problem.
రాత్రి పుట్టి చిన్న గట్టి మట్టిలా నీటి పుట్టిందని తినప్ప నీటి పొద్దు నొక్కేసాడు ఇవన్నీ చూపించుకోవచ్చు మొన్న నీ దగ్గర బిడ్డ ఆ మనుషులు
ఎండలో ఉంటారు స్వామి స్కూల్
అన్నం మేము పెడుతుంది నువ్వు తింటా కదా అన్నం లేపడినా మేము కదా పెట్టేదా ఈరోజు గాజులు తెచ్చింది మంచిగా డబ్బులు 50
This is the find the complete expression. Find the
సార్ అందరినీ మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టండి సార్.
Find the complete expression. ఎవరమ్మా డిస్టర్బెన్స్ చేస్తున్నారు? బాగున్నారు.
ఎవరో డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్.
Right. Find the complete expression for the current when the switch is closed. When the switch is closed at t equal to 0. This is the question. Here, switch is here. Find the complete expression for the current when switch is closed at t equal to 0. Switch is closed at t equal to 0. If you are seeing this here, switch is closed at t equal to 0. If you are closing this the value is, the resistance value is 0. What is the value of equivalent resistance of this part? 0. Then circuit is reduced like this. At t equal to 0, switch is closed. Switch is closed, then circuit is reduced like this. This is 20. This is only 0.1. 20 ohm disappear. Here is 100 volts. Then write the loop KVL equation from this 100 minus 20i minus 0.1 di by dt equal to 0, equal to 0. Then finally, after simplification, di by dt plus 200 I equal to 1000. Equal to 1000. So this is in the form of say the equation is a non-homogeneous equation, not equal to 0. Say non-homogeneous equation, it consisting of complementary function and particular solution of equation I equal to solution of equation I equal to CF complementary function particular function. Then first of complementary function CF equal to, so here di by dt plus 200 I, d plus 200, and where c is a constant, c e power minus 200 d. This is complementary function. Next, I will go for particular function. Here the equation is a value differential equation equal to constant. Then we know that one formula for calculating particular function. What is the formula? Here e power minus pt integral of k into e power pt dt. ఎప్పుడు ఇది? So this is in the form of dx by dt plus px equal to Okay. Here if you are substituting here, p value is, what is the value of p? 200 e power minus 200 t integral of k value is 1000, k value is 1000 e power 200 dt. Finally, after integrating this e power 200 t integrate 1000 is a constant, e power 200 t integrated 200 into e power t, e power 200 t by 200. Finally, we'll get 1000 divided by 200. So particular function is 1000 divided by simplification. Finally, the value is by 1000 divided by 200 equal to 5. So particular value is 5. Particular value is 5. Particular function value is 5. Then solution of equation I equal to c into e power minus 200t plus, this is the solution of equation. Then our aim is to calculate constant c value. Then what is the procedure for calculating constant c value here is, here in this case at t equal to 0 minus. So before switch is closed case, at t equal to 0 minus case, for this case I of 0 minus equal to, before switch is closed case, this is open. So switch is before switching, switch is closed case, this is open means here 20 na, I am taking here 20 here, 20 plus 20 40. For this case inductor is a short circuit. Why means is a DC circuit, DC voltage for connecting, inductor is a short circuit. Then what is the current means 100 divided by 40, 100 divided by 40, then approximately the value is 2.5 ampere, 2.5 ampere. So when t equals 0 minus case, then I have to substitute initial value here, 2.5 equal to c into e power 0 plus 5. Then finally c equal to minus 2.5. C equal to minus 2.5. After calculating c, then I have to substitute here. Then I equal to minus 2.5 e power 200t plus 5. This is the solution of a current equation for the given circuit. Here the circuit is the non-homogeneous, getting the difference equation non-homogeneous equation. Then I have to calculate complementary function and particular function. So this is in the form of the whatever means particular function, the differential equation in the form of dx by dt plus px equal to k. Then I am writing like this: e power minus pt integral of k into e power pt dt. Already I discussed this formula in first unit starting case. Then this is the way to calculate the hello.
Hello, sir.
Am I
Sir,
clear?
చెప్పండి sir. Yes, sir.
So my next class will discuss go for AC.
సార్ అది మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సార్. అవి షార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఓపెన్ అయినప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటాయి?
here switch is closed case, this is shorted, right? Before switch is closed, before switch is closed means what is the meaning here? Open. Open అయింది అనుకోండి ఎప్పుడు బిఫోర్ స్విచ్చింగ్ క్లోజ్ మీన్స్ t equal to 0 minus 0 is the switch is closed, 0 minus is the before switching closed, 0 plus is the after switch is closed. 0 minus means before switch is closed, this is open. Open means then here inductor due to DC supply, inductor is short circuit. Inductor is short circuit, capacitor is open circuit. Here inductor is present, then inductor is short circuit. Then what is the voltage here? What is the voltage happening across here? 100 volt. 100 volt in series with 20 ohm and 20 ohm. Then applying KVL law here, 100 divided by 40 equal to 2.5. 100 divided by 40 equal to 2.5. This is I